Next map in this beautiful game of Overwatch is going to be Nepal. Nepal's first map is going to be Sanctum. Sanctum in the top left, you're going to have NYXD in the blue. Top right, you're going to have 6 of Spades in the red. Great games on both far. They've done Lijiang Tower, they've done Hanamura, and they just finished up Blizzard World. Great back and forth, great ult charges, great combos, great communication, great flanks. I love watching this type of game because it is close every time. It has not been a full steamroll on either side. A lot of back and forth. And I'm hesitant to say what each one's playing because, again, they do get to decide that as the map starts. But right now, it looks like up in the top left for NYXD, we're going to have not a Bastion. They're not going to see a Bastion. I hope we don't have Advan on Bastion. He's just joking, I hope. Wax still waiting to pick. NYXD settling on Bastion. Bastion, Ana, a Orisa, a Hog, an Eclipse is going to be over there on a Pharah, and Azrif with the booping power. On over here on 6 of Spades, we're going to have Mammoth going to be on a Sombra for scouting purposes. Modern Lion on the McCree, whacked on the Mercy. Modern Lion going to take Eclipse out of the air already. Azrif kind of getting behind, hoping to boop. However, Julik did have her Indomitable up, so wasn't able to get pushed off. Good. Right now, they're setting up on both sides, pretty much behind the Orisa shield. However, Bastion does have a lot more damage to put out. The point is active. Azrif going to try and get some. Going to try to capture it himself. Sombra almost getting booped off. Is going to recall as soon as possible. No one going for the point necessarily right now. Looks like 6 Spades is going to try and push forward, trying to get basically the high ground to the side. They are slowly moving forward, so 6 Spades does need to come forward and contest. Great shield usage by both Orisas. No one's going down. This does let Gibby kind of get up on the high point. That is going to be NYXD's first capture. Pop going down, then res by whacked. However, Eclipse does get Julik in the back. Azrif trying to get behind on the wall and boop people off. But 6 Spades is going to take that first fight's defeat. I see some changes if they feel like they need. Modern Line taking out Eclipse as he was trying to get some poking power. And they're pushing forward. Bastion just set him a pull, getting it popped to knock off the edge as the power of Orisa on this map. Mammoth going to take down Advan from the back. Sombra flank. A hook going to get the Mercy, who is going to pop Valk just in case. Gibby getting pulled off by Julik. Both Hogs getting taken down by the respective Orisa team. Modern Lion going to finish off Rock Jumper right now. 6 of Spades is pushing forward. Azrif trying to boop off Modern Lion, not far enough though. Julik just finished off H2O games and Azrif as he was on the point. That is going to be around 47% for NYXD. Right now, no real changes from either team. The defensive team now for 6 of Spades is going to have High Noon, is going to have EMP, is going to have Transcendence for any of the ults that require it, which right now is die. Rock Jumper going to put out the bongos, push forward. EMP going to come out. High Noon coming out, not finding anyone. Abdon does finish off Mammoth and Pop with just being a soldier. Modern Lion going to finish off Azrif and Eclipse. Adon finish off Modern Lion as he able to kill his teammates. They pulled, trying to get people together. Almost finding Gibby and Rock Jumper with that pull from Jellic. That would have been a turner. That one pull from Orisa almost pulled both tanks off from NYXD. Just barely able to get on the edge of the map. Oh my goodness. Just waited just another half a second to let that halt from Orisa come over the pit just a little bit more. They would have lost both their tanks. Right now, Adbon getting kind of caught out of position, but did get Mammoth for it, so it is both 1 DPS down for both sides. However, H2O Games just finished off Whack, the main healer, over on 6 of Spades. Cease your resistance. Bongo's coming out from Julik. They're still going to push forward with 4. Azrif going to use his sound barrier. Die coming out, countered by most of the Transcendence out from defending 6 of Spades, or attacking 6 of Spades. Very good reaction time from Leroy Brown on that Transcendence to kind of save everyone from Eclipse's very well-placed Death Blossom. Abdom going to be using his sights to kind of keep him back as they try it in flank. Almost getting a Tracer, but instead finding Whacked. That is going to be a whole hog coming out from Gibby. That is going to finish off Leroy and Julik. Tracer Bomb not finding anyone, unfortunately. Pop going to be on the point alone. Going to get hooked after diving. Gibby seeing that there is no more mobility for Pop. Able to pull him into the abyss. Good job waiting for him not to get that. Well, Blade indie games are a lot of fun. You should keep playing. Most of them are fun. But as a hog looking at a D.Va, hoping to kind of pull him off into the abyss, you gotta wait for D.Va to use her dash. Otherwise, she'll just get pulled and she'll just go straight up and knock you. So with that well-timed pull-off, the unfortunately just barely off pull from Six of Spades Julik on that one move. So close. But good back and forth again on both these teams are. I hope they're both learning a lot because I'm learning a lot by watching such great team play.
4, 3, 2,
Next map on Nepal.
round 2.
Coming forward.
Capture the objective.
No real booping opportunity, but you're going to see some DPS kind of stay up here on the high ground. I'm not going to be surprised if both teams go to the high ground, which they have. We do have Ryan Zarya coming out for NYXD. Instead, we're going to have Ryan and D.Va on the Six of Spades. Tracer trying to go all the way around from the back for a Six of Spades. Putting him a team down. That's 2 down right now in this team fight. Julik goes down. Leroy Bryan getting booped down by Azra. Abdon trying to play a little bit more fun with the on a Bastion. Does get Modern Lion. Tracer took a little bit too long to try and flank to get all the way around. Unfortunately making him down a player. And then down another player once the Reinhardt went down for Six of Spades. And NYXD either noticed or did not notice and was able to kind of solidify that. Right now we do have D.Va trying to regroup with the rest of his team over in Six of Spades, and they're going to be trying to move forward maybe on this first part down the middle. Blade, you have a good night, sir. They're all waiting to kind of group up. I like them sticking to the high ground, staying behind that Rhine shield as best as possible. The defense matrix and a Rhine shield is going to let them pass through the Bastion damage. He jumps down, gets back in the turret, is slipped to get him out of turret mode. Does get charged over the Zarya shield, did keep him alive. Gibby's going to take down Julik in the back. Shatter coming out from Rock Jumper, able to hit down Pop, able to take down Modern Lion and Leroy Brown going down. Map is getting picked up by Azurf in the back. A fantastic fat shatter by Rock Jumper, catching 3 to 4 members of Six of Spades, and then finishing off Pop once you get out of mech. McCree, happy Wednesday, sir. You should still be able to send bits, Blade. I don't know why they wouldn't. Looks like Six of Spades is going to be coming up in the top ground now. Junkrat kind of by himself. Kind of caught out. Right now it's only Azurf able to kind of move forward, but not going to be picked off. Tracer able to get in the back. That's a charge down from Eclipse, trying to catch him out of position. Nerf this going to be coming out from Six of Spades, getting H2O Games. Tank coming out from NYXD. Not finding purchase yet, but shooting bomb upon bomb upon bomb. Tracer in the back line for Six of Spades. A lot of swinging going out from Julik. Not able to finish off Rock Jumper. Gibby finishes off Julik. Pop finishing off Adbomb, even though he was in tank form. Getting just out of tank form. Flame Water, happy Wednesday, sir. Leroy Brown able to finish off Eclipse in the Brigitte War. Gibby getting stunned. He has a lot of charge. They need to finish him off. Or needs to jump off. One of the two. Yeah, very well thought out plan right there. Even though you normally don't necessarily push super far forward, don't let Zarya get away. That's that charge. And that's going to be a capture. 94% captured from NYXD. And it looks like they're going to be pushing top, trying to keep that high ground. A good final push. On defense for Six of Spades, we do have a bomb coming out from almost Mammoth is going to have half of it, but he's trying to hide and come in the back line. Modern Lion does have a bomb. We have an Ana boost. We do have a shatter. We're going to have a D.Va bomb as well for Six of Spades. For attacking, we're going to have Ana bomb, Ana boost. Rock Jumper's going to have another fat shatter. Shatter coming out again from Rock Jumper. Not able to find a bunch. Countered by Julik. Julik gets booped out of his charge. Nana Boost going to be on the Reinhardt, trying to push forward. Azurf going down to the bomb from the Modern Lion. Rocket Jumper into Hail Mammoth from a fire strike. Pop finishing off Rock Jumper after his Ana Boost does go down. And it looks like, again, unfortunately, Gibby's going to be left to fight for himself. I want to see Advon running away while he's on the soldier. Maybe not getting cut out by the Junkrat. Getting away. Good hold by Six of Spades. There is a grab for NYXD. Not really a solid combo with it, except for unfortunately, looks like Abdon gets picked out by Mammoth. Mammoth, in my opinion, not doing as much work, but able to get that final pick. If he can keep doing that, that's going to be great. That did let him get his full pulse bomb ready to go. There is a D.Va bomb again for defense. Soon to be a Ana boost as well as NYXD pushes down the middle. Tracer trying to hide a little sneakily there on the right. He's becoming in the back line, probably going off H2O game. Bombs away, coming out, getting stuck on Ryan's shield, but does take out Eclipse. A lot of ults coming out from both sides. Julik does take down Abdom. Nerf is going to be coming out, hoping to catch somebody. Gets Rock Jumper. Unfortunately, Pop to be able to finish him off. Rally coming out from Six of Spades. As they're dropping down the beat, hopefully trying to give more chance for this overtime moment of NYXD. Unfortunately, it is 2 people versus 6. H2O Games trying to heal up as best he can. Getting a sleep on Julik. Kind of put, just to say, sleep for the end of the map. They are still pushing forward. They do still have 2 on the point for NYXD. Charge from Julik does get Rock Jumper pinned to the wall and then hammered down to finish. A Shatter coming out, going to get Abdon on the ground. Finishing it off by Modern Lion. And swinging his hole, and a fire in the hole for Modern Lion just to kind of see who else they can catch. And that's going to be a 1-to-1 for 1 for New York and 1 for Six of Spades. Good back and forth. Now I say that about Mammoth on Tracer because the first fight especially was not there. He was trying to do a very long flank. Didn't get to the point. Didn't get back to the team fight until later. It was only later when he started hiding and coming out to then find one person and kill him, which is what Tracer does, to where he really shone and was able to get a pulse bomb kill on Eclipse when he was on Brigitte. A lot of poke damage that I may not have been noticing from a Tracer, but not full kills I would notice either. Right now we are going to have a goat build coming out from New York. A very brawly, more balanced team coming out from Six of Spades. They're going to have Reaper for again, this point very good at using the corner of the middle. They have the May and a Reaper to do damage. A wall, defensive wall to make sure no one dies. Eclipse does get pinned on that wall. May getting hooked and unfortunately not able to be finished off before she goes into her ice block. Rocket Jumper finishing off Whacked with a charge. A lot of slowing. Libra Brown finishing off Rock Jumper. And they're going to start pushing forward with six Spades and start pushing NYXD back. They may need to think about switching off the goats, especially with a Reaper and a May on the opposing team. Very good at slowing and reaping. Yeah, you see NYXD going to going back and switch. Abdon going to be switching on to a Pharah. Eclipse going to be going to a Junkrat, and Gibby going to be on to kind of combo with Rock Jumper as a Zarya. I like the changes over here on New York. Pharah doing some pot shots up in the air. Right now there is no hit scan except for Whacked on Ana to deal with the Pharah. As long as Pharah stays up high in the air, he should be fine. Unless Modern Lion's able to do a lot of good Icicles. Icicles, again, do not have damage. Damage done does not go down based on distance. A fantastic Shatter coming out from Six of Spades that is going to get set it up for Pop to get Gibby, Abdon, Eclipse, H2O Games, and Azrif. A fantastic Shatter Diva Bomb. That might be play of the game. Also, Huffle, happy Wednesday. You came in at a play of the game. And that was only 2 ults used, which was even better for Six of Spades. Only a Shatter and only a Diva Bomb. No ults used over on NYXD. Very efficient. There goes out the May ult trying to zone him out. Gibby is trying to get out, but going to get frozen and finished off by Mammoth. Rock Jumper charges, unable to find anyone being on the other side, and going to be finished off by Ana boosted Julik and Pop. They're up to 75%. NYXD needs to back up and try just a little bit more. Excelica, welcome. How was I believe you're playing Danganronpa 3. Hope it's going well. I'm looking forward to getting when we get to that game. They're going to have about 12 seconds for NYXD to move forward. Junkrat trying to decide if he wants to flank or not. They need to be coming together. They are pushing forward on the far right. They do have coalescence for a Shatter from Rock Jumper. Not be able to find anyone. Getting walled off by May. Justice going to be from Abdon, going to finish off Mammoth, who's trying to run out. Eclipse does get a bomb to finish off both healers for Six of Spades. This is the chance. Whack does get Abdon as he was doing his rocket barrage. New York needs to get on the point. Push forward. Modern Line going to be finished off by the Fire Strike. And that's going to be a final push to a capture by NYXD. Well done. Sign up. Happy Wednesday. That was basically everything they had in their arsenal for NYXD, which they needed to use to be able to get the capture the point. So it is a one-team win, a one-team capture for Six of Spades. They do have Shatter. They're going to have a Diva Bomb up soon. Modern Lion getting taken out by Eclipse's bombs. There is a Death Blossom as well, but not unless Eclipse is going to finish off both Modern Lion and Julik, and that's going to be a pushback and a retreat called from 6 of Spades. They will have an Ana boost. They will have a self-destruct when they do this next push for 6 of Spades. Defense, we still don't have anything solid. The rock jumper is closest with his shatter. Eclipse is very quick. Again, Junkrat's very quick to get his ult, as long as he's shooting his grenades as much as possible. So he's already at 72%. There will be a defensive sound barrier, hopefully. Azurf kind of be poking, finding that the 6 of Spades was pushing up top left. Right now, Modern Lion kind of stuck up there on the top by himself. They're moving forward, trying to do a full flank and turn around. Nerf this coming out from 6 of Spades. Not just kind of zoning him out. Rocket Jumper was going to use his ult, but got stunned out of it. Die. Mammoth is going to get Abdon and Azurf. Eclipse is going to answer back by getting Mammoth and Julik down by the Junkrat bomb. Also to finish off Modern Lion. Whacked is still here. Diva gets hit out of mech. Pop is now in mini Diva form. To finish off H2O Games. And that is going to be a grab coming out, Gibby, to kind of solidify this kill. Right now, 6 of Spades only has about 12 seconds. That was a great stagger if you think about it. Gibby using that grab to solidify and then kill them. They need to get on the point. They have about 5 seconds. Mammoth switching out to a Genji, hopefully to try and stagger or stall as best they can. Julik switching out to the Winston to come forward. We have Modern on the board. Rock Jumper swinging his hammer, getting Mammoth. And Ana boosted Fair in the air with a Fair barrage, able to get whacked and pop out of mech. Fire in the hole coming again, going to find Julik. Modern Lion is able to finish him off while he was trying to guide his bomb. However, Abdon does finish off Modern Lion, and Azur's going to take down Mini Diva. And that is going to be 2 caps to 1 of a fantastic game of Nepal between NYXD and 6 of Spades.